General Hospital's Polarity says that anything in GH could change, and going from a villain to a better person after an incident is one of them. Typically, in the upcoming revelations about the character of Heather Webber, assume that Heather is predicted to transform and become a good person, which also happened to Heather's late son Franco Baldwin in the past. Imagining Franco is a name that once scared many people in town. This is true because Franco at that time was an extremely cruel and evil man. However, Franco had a brain tumor and was quickly operated on. The strange thing is that after Franco's brain tumor was removed, Franco seems to turn into a completely different person, from a person with an authoritarian personality. Franco tries to become a good person in the presence of everyone. They all sympathize and believe that Franco has changed. Some even think that Franco did before was caused by a brain tumor. Returning to Heather, after being a transfer to prison for a while, Heather suffered from an illness and was diagnosed by a doctor as related to her hip joint. In the near future, Heather will have surgery to replace her hip joint. Doctors predict that Heather's personality may be affected after the surgery. In G8, Heather is also a hoax and has strange thought. Heather actions and thought often do not coincide with each other. Just with Heather's evil and cruel personality, within a few years, Heather murdered many people. What's special is that in all the disturbances involving people around town, there are Heather footprints. Never for a moment did Heather feel the guilt of harming others. But now, everything would change when Heather was diagnosed that she could die if the surgery did not take place. For the first time in her life, Heather was afraid and wanted to continue living. But luckily for Heather, the surgery would take place soon. Of course, there is no exception to the possibility that Heather's personality will change after the surgery is successful. That is also considered a good sign. If Heather regrets what she did in the past and wants to make amends, assume that Heather has truly changed as Heather begins to rethink what she used to do. Of course, Heather doesn't have the ability to change the past, but Heather wants to redeem herself by becoming a good person. But the first thing to do for Heather is to find her daughter Esme. Fans should remember that Esme was believed to be dead, but Heather defied everything to fight Esme wears a bell. Esme also had a son. Ace Gus died, so Heather offered to reunite with her grandson Ace. This could be successful because recently Heather's transformation has been recognized by many people, and among them, Laura Collins assumed that Laura is gradually supported and opening up to Heather. As Laura believes that Heather has truly changed, at the same time, Laura also thought that Heather was really affected by her hip injury, but nothing is certain, including the fact that Heather is becoming a good person. It's very possible that Heather is just playing tricks and pretending to be a good person. When Heather knows that many people live that after the surgery, Heather would change her personality, and Heather's ultimate goal is to get custody of Ace from Laura.